तो इंटर्नशिप को थोड़ा अगर बता पाओ, जैसे आपने वहां भी किया फिलीपींस में और इंडियन इंटर्नशिप में क्या डिफरेंस है?
Yeah, there was a difference. Philippines internship was more like they were more focused on physical exams, theories. A patient got a lot of time. Whereas in India, again, due to the
वर्कलोड, पेशेंट वर्कलोड,
yeah, disparity between the number of doctors and the patients.
बिकॉज यू पास बोथ एग्जाम एफएमजी यानी एएमसी, तो मतलब क्या ऐसा डिफरेंस है, कहाँ पर फोकस करना चाहिए एएमसी के लिए और कहाँ फोकस करना चाहिए एफएमजी के लिए?
The pattern is completely different. So AMC is a lot more clinical, whilst FMG is a bit more theoretical.
Hello everyone, welcome to you all once again. Today we have Dr. Unnat Purohit. He's an Indian doctor. He studied in Philippines and just passed his Australian Medical Council exam. So I can say he's in the halfway to, in his dream to practice in Australia as a medical doctor. And बहुत सारे जो FMGs हैं उनके मन में ये क्वेश्चन रहता है कि बहुत ही टफ एग्जाम है, लाइक इम्पॉसिबल एग्जाम है क्या, कि एएमसी एग्जाम बहुत टफ है। कैसे देखते हैं कि डॉक्टर उन्नत ने कि कैसी प्रिपरेशन रही, कितना टाइम लगा कर उन्होंने इस एग्जाम को पास किया, हाउ इज जर्नी, ईच एंड एवरीथिंग यू विल टॉक टू डॉक्टर उन्नत। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कांग्रेचुलेशंस डॉक्टर उन्नत टू यू।
Thank you so much, sir.
तुमने थोड़ा अपने बारे में बताइए कि आप कहाँ से हैं, कहाँ से आपने पढ़ाई किया एंड सो फार योर एक्सपीरियंस।
Yeah, so I'm basically from Jaipur, Rajasthan, and I went to Philippines in 2018 to pursue my bachelor's UG. Then I graduated with my MD degree in 2024. I came back to India in April, if I'm not wrong, yeah, and cleared my FMG the same year in June, in 2 months. Then after clearing my FMG, actually we had some issues with the internship. Earlier, Philippine students did not have to do an internship, but now this, because of some rules and some problems, I had to undergo my internship again in India. So whilst I was doing my internship, I was always keen to do my post graduations abroad as well. I like the culture there, even in Philippines, and I have a few cousins and stuff.
तो डॉक्टर लेट्स टॉक अबाउट आप जब एमबीबीएस करने गए थे वहां पर तो वहां का कैसा कल्चर है, एंड इफ यू कैन कंपेयर विद इंडिया, लाइक जयपुर से कैसा, मतलब
so climate wise Philippines and India are almost similar. So the disease pattern is similar, which is one thing that I kept in mind while I was deciding like where to pursue my UG other than India. So that way it's similar. People are very nice. I would really like love people to know that Filipinos are
discrimination or something,
no. Filipinos are the sweetest people I've met ever in my life. They're very sweet, very welcoming. They're really nice people.
Okay.
And I owe a lot to my undergraduate college as well. This is probably the correct time to thank them that they made me like better.
तो आप थोड़ा बताइए थे कि क्या स्ट्रगल रही when you was in Philippines as a student?
Yeah. See, obviously, as a young guy, I was 18 when I went.
Because after 12th के बाद ये चले जाना है.
Yeah. So I had no drops, no stuff like that. So I was 18, never lived away from home. Obviously, the initial few months was a little bit hard to adjust. But again, as I said, they are very welcoming people, very helpful, very cooperative. So I settled in. Apart from that, it was a smooth sail. It was a very, very nice country, very, very nice place to roam about. Very different culture than India.
Yes.
Yeah, we do study, obviously. We have to study as medicine students. But
डॉक्टर अन्नत, आप बताइए एफएमजी का एक बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम, ये लोग बोलते रहते हैं कि यार वहाँ बहुत स्कैम है, क्या है, बिकॉज 18%, 15%, 20% ही लोग पास करते हैं हर एक साल, एंड आपने ये फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में ही पास कर लिया विद इन फ्यू मंथ। तो क्या ऐसी सोची थी आपने कि आप पहले से आप पढ़ाई कर रहे थे, क्या ऐसा किया आपने?
No, because again, as you said correctly, that it's a big chaos about it, that it's a difficult exam or something. I personally did not find that. I think the key is again just consistency. While I was in UG, I was constantly preparing for it. It's the same syllabus, everything is the same, so the basics matter a lot in FMG, I feel. So it was not that tough.
So I mean FMG की आप प्रिपरेशन कर रहे थे when you was in Philippines, और जब इंडिया वापस आए तभी इसने स्टार्ट किया?
No sir, I was there in Philippines and I started then only. started early. Yeah.
ओके, सो ऐसे बहुत सारे कुछ फ्रेंड्स होंगे आपको जो अभी भी स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं, क्या पास नहीं कर पाए एफएमजी और आपने पास कर लिया, या ऑल आपके ऑलमोस्ट जो फ्रेंड्स थे सबने पास कर लिया, क्या जर्नी है?
Almost all of my friends have cleared the exam. Most of us are doing internship. Yeah.
ओके ओके, तो डॉक्टर उन्नत, हमें आपने एफएमजी पास किया था इंटर्नशिप, तो इंटर्नशिप को थोड़ा सा अगर बता पाओ, जैसे आपने वहां भी किया फिलीपींस में और इंडियन इंटर्नशिप में क्या डिफरेंस है, मतलब नंबर ऑफ आवर्स क्या, या इज देयर एनी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन? इंडिया में डिस्क्रिमिनेशन भी होता है कि भाई तुम चाइनीज डॉक्टर आ गए या तुम एफएमजी हो, तो ऐसा कुछ आपको क्या बोलना चाहिए?
Thankfully, I did not face that. Even the college that I am currently, I'm in Government Medical College, Alwar.
Okay.
I did not face anything like that, thankfully. But I've heard it again. But yeah, there was a difference. Philippines internship was more like they were more focused on physical exams, theories. A patient got a lot of time. Whereas in India, again, due to the
workload, patient workload.
Yeah, disparity between the number of doctors and the patients. So there are a lot more patients to attend to. So
Yeah.
there is a lot more clinical hands-on work here compared to Philippines. But yeah, both experiences were really nice.
Okay. Then how you know about AMC, और AMC लिखने का आपने क्यों डिसीजन लिया, क्या ऐसा मोटिवेशन था आपको?
Yeah, so my motivation initially was always from the start was for USMLE. I was also preparing for that. But like it turned out that it's a lot more time taking, a lot more financially draining per se, USMLE. So I thought I did not have that much time. Like in a way that I wanted to be settled a little quicker. I think I know how to put it. Yeah. So I found academically through, I think, one of your Insta posts or something.
Okay.
And I just signed up very randomly. It was all very random. I was waiting for my internship. So basically, I cleared my FMG in June, right? But the internship starts in December. So it takes 6 months.
Achha.
So I was just sitting there, and so I just did that and academically booked up. Then I looked up on what is AMC and what are the prospects and stuff. So I kind of liked it.
Okay.
And then that's how I started. Yeah.
So Dr. Nath, what is the difference in your, because you passed both exam FMG and AMC, तो मतलब क्या ऐसा डिफरेंस है, कहाँ पर फोकस करना चाहिए AMC के लिए और कहाँ फोकस करना चाहिए FMG के लिए, as per your personal experience?
Yeah, I feel the similar thing between both of the exams is your basics. If your basics are good, I think you can almost cover any exam. But again, the pattern is completely different. So AMC is a lot more clinical, whilst FMG is a bit more theoretical.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I mean, how you feel this exam? This is a very tough exam, moderate exam. कैसा आपका experience रहा AMC का exam?
Yeah, so I found that it's not tough, but it's not easy also at the same time. I would like to say it like that. The preparation is, again, very important. So the pattern of the questions, you just have to pick up the pattern. I remember Dr. Swapnil always used to tell us that they play with words. AMC plays with words, and that is what exactly happened. So the question pattern is all based on even one word changes the question. So that is what I felt about AMC. It was not very tough.
Yeah.
But with the correct preparation, it's doable. It's a very doable exam.
तो कौन से ऐसे टॉपिक्स या सब्जेक्ट्स यहाँ पर मोर क्वेश्चंस आए आपके अकॉर्डिंग बच्चों को ज्यादा फोकस करना चाहिए AMC के अंदर?
Yeah, so I found medicine and surgery. If you have very good basics in them, then that helps. Obs-Gynae again. Obs-Gynae is a little bit straightforward. So Obs-Gynae scoring, I felt. And personally, I've never had a problem with population health and stats. A lot of people don't like that subject, but I always liked population health and stats. So
what your strategies? आप कितने घंटे पढ़ते थे, कैसे मैनेज किया? Because full time you are doing internship और इंडिया में workload very heavy है. You attend the government medical college right now.
Yeah. So I started early. I started December, Jan, but I was not very dedicated towards it, to be honest. But then in July and August, I decided that okay, it's high time. I need to do this if I have to do this right now. So I was like, nahi ab karna hai. And I used to give I have never studied by the number of hours, to be honest. So I just took up a topic that I have to finish this today, and I did that. Yeah, never been a fan of hours study. So I can't really quote the number. But yeah, most of my day was after the duty, I would take rest for an hour and maybe give the next few hours to what I have to do. Maybe go out for a walk and come back again and just revise what I've done and questions in between.
So how's your journey with academically, if you want to share something?
Yeah, it has been actually amazing and mesmerizing, and I've had the chance to interact with some of the greatest, like some of the very chillest people, and they are Indians, obviously.
Yeah.
And I have been a huge fan of Dr. Zahira's lecture. Unfortunately, I could only attend like orthopedics and rheumat from her.
Okay.
It's been great.
I think, that's all from my side. Thank you so much and wish you all the very best. I hope one day I will see you in Sydney and once you got the job in somewhere in Australia, and I will see you. Love to meet you there.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.